Happy Monday. Micah, say happy Monday.
No.
Okay. Real life with Micah. Unfortunately, he just had swim lessons. He was happy when he started. He did great. I'm so proud of him. He's been working hard. We've been working hard with him too outside of his swim lessons. But unfortunately, he ended like crying or whatever. But I'm going to show you that video now.
Step down this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, those are great.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to go back?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do it. Arms up. Good job. You got it. Hurry up. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Did you get there? What? That was great. Okay. Right? I heard that you were doing such great kicks. Right? You ready? Okay, one more time. Big jump. You can do it. You can do it. Woo! Hands on your head. Good boy. 1, 2, 3. Big breath. Eyes in. Woo! That was great. Hey, that was swimming.
So we're decorating our front porch for fall. So all the way through October, November into Christmas. So I'm trying to, really decorate it festive and fun just for the fall season. I'm really excited about that. Fall is my favorite season, to be honest. So me and Micah are heading out today to Hobby Lobby. Today is the only day that the kids have like full classes on Monday on Zoom, which kind of relieves me. So I woke up early, did my prayer group with my sister in Christ, and then got my chores done so that I could go out and utilize this personal time for me and Micah to have a little quality time by ourselves, but also so I could do a little bit of shopping. Anyway, super excited about it, and I just wanted to take you along with us, and I want to show you what our front porch looks like. I've been looking at Pinterest a little bit, getting ideas, because I am not creative and crafty in any way. So I've been getting different ideas. So I'm going to try to thrift it. I am going to Hobby Lobby, but I brought my coupon, and I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree and a couple other really cheap places, maybe even Walmart. Oh, and probably Target, because that's my favorite place. So I start every clip off with so. Anyway, Micah fell asleep. But as I was driving up here, I was listening to the song, like God's Not Done With You. And that really ministered to me. And I was just thinking about how so often we come through to seasons that like put us at a halt, it feels like. And we feel like God's done with us. Like, or we feel in a rut, or we feel stuck, or we go through something that feels really hard, and we think like, how can God possibly use me in this season? But we have to know that we are sanctified until the day of redemption, until the day that God calls us home. None of us are a complete work. The good, the hard, the things that we view as bad, God's using it all. The hurts, the pain, the suffering, the really super good days. Like God has this masterpiece picture, and he's just putting it all together. For some reason, I'm thinking of like jars of clay. Like we're set up like these jars of clay for God. And as I think about God holding all of our tears and our suffering, for somebody right now who's maybe cried a lot of tears lately, or who's felt a lot of suffering, I just want you to know that God's using all of that, and he's holding it, and he's there for you, and he loves you, and he still has a plan. And so hang tight and don't give up, because God has a plan for your life. Just gonna sit here a minute, maybe read, and then carry him in there and do a little shopping at Hobby Lobby. I'm in Temecula, and they have so many stores up here. They have like every store you could possibly want. I seen they had a Tuesday morning. They have a Kmart, but the Kmart now I just realized is closed, which I was thinking I've not seen a Kmart open in years. So that's closed, but I noticed they had a couple other little stores right here. So there's a lot to offer in Temecula. We don't live super duper far from there. So yeah, super excited to be able to look and shop today. But yeah, Micah's sleeping. All right, we're in Hobby Lobby. And you guys, it's so overwhelming. Does anybody get like that with Hobby Lobby? Like, where do I even start? I know what I came for. Yeah, Lee, I want to buy all the stuff. It's just, I love this store. Okay, I'm gonna get lost here for a little bit, me and Micah.
Okay.
Which one did you want to see?
That one.
That one. Do you love this place?
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing? What we got so far in the cart?
Yeah.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
All right, we came home. I found what I was looking for at Hobby Lobby for the most part. I still need to go pick up some fresh pumpkins. I think when I do my Sprouts order pickup, I'm gonna get some from there because I've been seeing their beautiful colors. I'm so excited to add that. But yes, you'll be able to see what I do to our front porch. I'm really excited. And the stuff I purchased, I felt like it was a good purchase. Everything was 40% off. And on top of that, we'll save it over the years and always continue to use it and just pull it out each fall or each harvest season. But yeah, we had I had this really, will you tell Alexa to turn off?
Alexa, turn off.
I was standing in line
Alexa, turn off.
and had just this really weird feeling, and I felt this man hovering over me, and I turned back and he pretended like he wasn't looking at me. And then I noticed he didn't seem to have anything in his hand, and he was just kind of like acting all awkward and weird. So I immediately, was trying to make eye contact with him. And I noticed then that he had a little piece of thread. It was just this tiny little piece of thread. And I thought, why would he come in here for a tiny little piece of thread? So I had a lot of stuff in my basket. So I didn't want him behind me. So I turned to him and looked at him and said, you can go in front of me. I said, because I have a lot of stuff and you only have that. And he goes, no, it's okay. And still wasn't really making eye contact with me. I said, no, you go in front of me. I have a lot of stuff. And then he's like, oh, okay. Looked at me. I made eye contact with him. He stands in front of me and the line was long. So we waited in line for 10 minutes. So I just started getting sick. I just started praying, just asking the Lord to be with us and protect us. And then I realized, okay, I'm going to ask them to have a male worker walk out with us. And he was still acting really sketchy and weird. And my thing is this, we recently, there's just a lot of human trafficking and child trafficking that goes on in every area. I was in, you would think, a wealthier city, as well as even Hobby Lobby, which is a little bit more of an expensive store. But we have to be aware of our surroundings. These people look for us to turn away from our kids, to leave them just a little bit in the aisle, or even get on our cell phones and get distracted in any way. And now I try to not always go to the store, but today I wanted to take advantage of the time that I had while the kids were doing school, like I shared earlier. Anyway, to make a long story short, we have to be alert and aware. And if you're uncomfortable with something and you feel that discernment, go with it. I would always make sure you let those people know that you see them, and even have a conversation, say, hi, oh, is that what you're buying? Anything like that to make them feel uncomfortable. And that's what I did today. I felt the Lord guided me in that. Nonetheless, it was very scary, I'm not gonna lie, but I just reminded myself who me and Micah were in Christ. Wait, come here, don't cry. What do you want to show your friends what you picked out? Oh, that's my cracker. Marigon cracker he's showing you. Those are our favorite. But show your friends what you picked out to put in our little thing. So Micah picked out the baby pumpkin to add to our little centerpiece thing. Well, it's not a centerpiece because it's going outside. Anyway, so gotta protect our children. They're so precious. So yeah, that was my little story. We were gonna go to other stores, but we ended up not because I felt more comfortable coming home. And I'll pick up the rest of the stuff later when I have either another kid with me where I feel better, or Jarrell's with me. Micah didn't get much of a nap earlier because when I woke him up to get out at Hobby Lobby, he woke up. I didn't wake him up. I was trying to keep him sleeping, but that didn't work too well. Anyway, came into town again, a different area, though I headed south to drop a thing off at Bible study, pick up my Sprouts order. Plus, I want to get a couple other things to add to our whole little section area. So yeah, gonna just pick up some extra stuff, getting my Sprouts order, allowing Micah to take his rest, and bringing my beautiful girl to Bible study, and dropping off juices to my brothers. No, my brother, my sister, and my mom. Amaya does juicing for them. So that's about it. Still gonna go home and then finish the patio. So last I think Micah was sleeping, we ended up getting Athena to where she needed to go, got a couple more things. Yeah, this is what it looks like. You could sweep. Do you love all of the stuff we did to our porch? Are you proud of yourself? Yeah. Oh, look at you got hay. How fun. It's harvest season, huh? Yeah, it could stay on the ground if it's over there. That's what we did. Me and Micah, we went on our little adventures today to get that stuff to set up our porch. Micah did a good job helping me pick out some of those flowers. We're probably gonna go for a walk. It's been a while since I've been for a walk, but I feel like it's not as hot and my body actually feels like strong enough to go on a walk. My body feels strong enough to go on a walk. So I think we're gonna try to do that and let Micah burn some energy.